Dude, the closer I get to making my business like an official business, the more I hate taxes. Now I got to figure out some VAT tax thing, which I'm not really sure if I'm gonna have to pay or not because how my business is set up, which is kind of confusing. But that's a later problem. Right now we got to go take some pictures with these clothes for the website. Alright, so I'm actually hoping to be able to hit 2 sessions today. The one we're going to go hit to where I'm taking pictures of the sweatshirts and stuff, and then I want to be able to try to skate this manual pad at night. I want to try to switch manual since I've gotten kind of okay at switch manuals, but we'll see how it goes. So I've never done a photo shoot like this before, so I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, but what I'm going to try to do is just, after I warm up, set my camera down and just take a video and then try to pull a still frame out of it to get the picture. Whether it'll work or not, I don't really know, but if it doesn't, we'll just have to try again on a different day. So I really wanted to hit a crooked grind on this ledge for the cover photo of the website, but after about 15 minutes of practicing crooked grinds on this ledge, I tried to take it over to the taller one and just couldn't get myself to get into a crooked grind on top of it. So I switched up the trick and spent some time going for a nose slide and failing at a fakey big heel. Then I was out of time before switching out my t-shirt. Ugh. Well, that didn't go as expected. I got 0 pictures taken, which is kind of a good thing because it would be better to shoot these pictures in the morning. So we'll just have to stay up a little bit after work. But now we gotta go stream. No, actually, that's gonna take a second because I forgot about the inward heel. There we go, first try. Finally, video's done, stream's done, and we can go get some food. Walmart. Soup, salad. So I went to this Walmart specifically to see if they had any Etnies shoes, and they don't. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find another spot. Now I gotta go to work, but there is a Planet Fitness with this manual pad that seemed pretty perfect the last time I skated there, and I kind of want to see if I can switch manual it. So probably should make some money first though. What the f? They got a payphone and a taste card? Didn't know they made those. Well, work's finally over. Well, kind of. We gotta go get to the gym and get huge. I wanted to do the Planet Fitness that had that manual pad that I was talking about earlier, but I figured since we got to skate later, it'd probably be better to, go work out now while the phone charges and then go try to figure out that VAT tax thing or whatever the hell it's called that I was talking about earlier, and then go out and try to take the pictures. Maybe going to the gym before trying to figure this tax shit out was a bad idea because this is boring, like really boring. Okay, so I think I'm a little bit less confused. The VAT tax, from my understanding, is kind of like a European sales tax, which I'd have to get like a number for that, kind of like a social security number. But before I do that, I want to make sure everything is working and going well in the States first before I try selling everywhere else. So the sun's still really not where I thought it was going to be. The park is still pretty shadowy, but I guess that doesn't really matter. We're still going to try to get a few skating shots and then take it without skating, and then whichever one turns out better, we'll just use that one. So like I said earlier, I really have no clue what I'm doing aside from just setting a camera down and filming, but I did end up doing this varial heel and was able to turn it into this. Dude, this actually turned out pretty good. I didn't think it was going to at all. I thought I was going to have to do another shoot because I wasn't happy with anything on the, when I was actually filming everything, but this is pretty sick. But that's it for today's vlog. I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Sign out.